While I was eating dinner over tea at my son's house, my neighbor phoned me and asked in a shaky voice, "Are you home?" "No, I'm eating dinner over tea at my son's house," he murmured. "Then, who is in your house right now?" My son burst out laughing. Have you ever looked at someone you loved, truly loved, and realized they were a complete stranger? My own son, the boy I'd raised, stood there laughing in my face, trying to stop me from leaving his house. Why? Because he'd arranged for someone to rob me blind while he kept me trapped. It started like so many times before. The front door of my quiet home slammed against the kitchen wall with a crack that made my coffee mug jump right out of my hand. Gary burst in, no knock, his old leather jacket scraping the doorframe as he stumbled. His eyes, bloodshot and darting like a cornered animal, fixed on me. His hands, trembling, fumbled with the zipper of that worn jacket he'd had for 15 years. "Dad," he blurted out, before he'd even caught his breath, "I need money. 25,000. Tonight." I set my half-empty mug down next to the scattered mail on the kitchen table, forcing my weathered hands to stay steady despite the shock. The evening light, streaming through the window behind me, cast long, accusatory shadows across his disheveled face. His shirt was wrinkled, untucked, and those dark circles under his eyes, they hadn't been there last month. 25,000? I crossed my arms, feeling that familiar, heavy weight of disappointment settle deep in my stomach. "What kind of trouble are you in now, son?" Gary started pacing, his boots clicking an erratic rhythm on the hardwood floor. He couldn't sit still, couldn't even look me in the eye. Suddenly, his fist slammed down on the wooden table, making the salt shaker dance. "It's complicated, okay? Some business deal went wrong, and I need to make it right." "Business deal?" My voice was level, but my jaw was tight. "Or gambling debt?" His face flushed a furious red. He spun to face me, his broad shoulders blocking the kitchen entrance. "It's not your business what it is. I just need the money, and I know you have it from selling the farm." The farm. 3 generations of Porter sweat and blood, sold last year to pay for my retirement. That money was supposed to last me through whatever years I had left, not disappear into some casino's coffers because my 38-year-old son couldn't control himself. "Gary," I said, moving closer, noticing how his hands still trembled when he thought I wasn't looking. "How much do you owe them?" "Them." His voice cracked on the word. "I don't know what you're talking about." "The people who have you this scared," I pressed. "The ones who sent you here at 8 o'clock on a Friday night, looking like you haven't slept in a week." He ran his fingers through his greasy hair, leaving it sticking up at odd angles. "Dad, please. You don't understand. These aren't the kind of people who wait around for payment plans." I'd heard variations of this speech before. Last year, it was 12,000 for a sure thing at the track. The year before, 8,000 for poker debts. Each time, Gary promised it would be the last. He'd learned his lesson. He was done with. Full story on the channel. Link below. Click now and watch what happened next.